Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to Messages from the Universe, or welcome back if you are returning. Today, our energy is going to be focused on this full moon in Libra here on April 1st of 2026. I believe this is the 1st or 2nd of April, depending on where you are. Felt the major need to cleanse this energy before we start this reading. Today, the energy feels a bit peculiar, I guess would be a good word for it. Very odd, but it's still something that we are creating with this moon. It's time to focus on caring for your relationships, finding balance in work and personal pursuits, letting your intuition guide you, honoring your desires, creating space for your loved ones, tapping into your values, and romanticizing your life. We did hit a timeline jump on the Schumann resonance. If any of you follow that, you may have seen that. So I believe that energy happened midday yesterday. And long story short, real quick, we were at the water park, and my children and I and my sister were going down tube slides, and I feel like at that moment in time, we were traveling through this jump at some point in time. You know, it was very, very interesting. All right, let's get into this. I just felt like sharing that. So maybe you or your loved ones were doing something, you know, fun and interesting and somehow transitioned through that jump. But let's get on with it. Spirit guides and angels and anyone of the highest good. Full moon Libra energy for the collective here on April 1st of 2026. How can you guide us? How can you bring us clarity, confirmation on things we need to know? Please and thank you. Balance needed. Where do we need... You know what? Sorry. That is our main spread. We're going to use the Queen of the Moon Oracle and the Light Seers Tarot for our main spread, so I am going ahead, so it's time to slow down. So perhaps there's that in our energy, or there's just something exciting to talk about. Okay. This is energy Spirit wants to show us that we don't see that is coming with this full moon. This is new energy. This is something that take what resonates and how it resonates for you, work, love, and life. All right, Spirit guides. What doesn't collective see with this full moon, please and thank you. And this is the zodiac moon. Serve your higher purpose. Eclipse in Pisces energy. We have free will coming out here. So this energy is bringing in more free will, or it's showing you have free will, perhaps. 36, something is coming into fruition. And this word I have wrote down here as my notes says full moon. But when I first read it, it says what you don't see coming into fruition. So I feel like that 36 with the 9 in numerology is bringing something to your attention. Something is coming into fruition here. Pisces energy. We just got into Aries season. Gemini, rise to a challenge, a new path opens. Eclipse in Gemini. We also have another 9. 7, 8, 9, negotiation. We have eclipse energy, so perhaps with this last eclipse energy, collective, something has shifted. Something is shifting. Something is coming more into fruition. You're moving closer to those dreams. For collective spirit, what else do we need to see? Full moon in Libra energy. What don't they see coming? What is this full moon bringing? Illuminating. Bringing to light. We need 2 more messages. Thank you. Sun in Scorpio, passion. It's bringing more passion, a passionate, intense, or mysterious phase. And 8s are all about taking action. So this really starts to go into fruition the more you take action towards something and be passionate about it. Ooh, that was nice. Endeavor. 6, Sun in Virgo. Sorry, reap what you sow. Reap what you sow. That sun energy, very bright. See the sun energy? 2 eclipses, a lot of sun, a lot of positivity coming through here. The sun in Cancer, focus your home and love life for stability. right, let's get into it. We're going to start off with the Queen of the Moon Oracle. We're going to get all the cards out here and we are going to talk about them. And then we're going to go through and clarify this energy with the Light Seers Tarot. Got protection right now, so you're being guided. That's what popped out, but we haven't cut the deck. I just feel like shuffling them this way right now. Get the energy flowing in them. Coming to fruition. Time to take action. Lots of healing here. Where is balance needed, Spirit? Where is balance needed here for collective? Where do they need more balance with this full moon? How can you help guide them? Thank you. Growth. Growth. Balance needed. There's more balance needed for more growth. There's something that's creating a little challenge, perhaps. Perhaps time is creating a challenge. Where does more harmony need to happen? Where does collective need to bring more harmony in their life? Where does collective need to bring more thank you. Power. Power. You need to bring more harmony into your true power. Full moon, you see that? Spirit says what's on the top of her head. Some kind of crown. Remember, we're going to clarify. Get this over here a little bit more for you. Okay. Conflict to address and resolve through this full moon. Wow. Protection. It's a 6. You reap what you sow. That's what I'm getting there. Action to take to restore peace. Action to take to restore peace for collective, please. What action do they need to take? Thank you. Fruition. 37. 9. Nope, sorry, that's 10. Can't add, you guys. 7, 8, 9, 10. That's completion. That is, you have free will to negotiate which path to take. If you know it leads you into your path of fruition. If it brings you abundance. There's also a full moon here. What is the advice? Advice to understand these energies. Advice to understand for collective. Realization. 3. There's growth. There's growth. Something about a key to the path. There's growth there. What is the outcome? I have no idea how I want these cards to sit. All right. What is the outcome? For collective, thank you. The void. The beginning. New beginning. The potential. In a place of silence, new moon. Right now you're in a place of needed balance within your growth because there's so much changing. You need to bring more harmony to yourself. That's where you come in and get your true power. Your truth in something. Conflict to address and resolve. It's time to take action on your own protection. You may sense some form of conflict in it. You are being protected. The action to take is following your intuition towards your fruition. There's something that also needs to be released. I'm seeing this at the bottom. Your advice to understand is realization that you have the key to this growth. And your advice is you will come into a place of void to create space for the new. Okay. Let's clarify. Please and thank you, spirit guides and angels and anyone of the highest good, regarding the full moon in Libra energy, giving clarity, guidance, and confidence I'm getting regarding this new energy. Collectives will understand they have free will to negotiate the path that brings them passion and desire. Desire. Here is your sign. New beginning, Ace of Wands, new passion, new desire, new beginnings. Thank you, Spirit, for the collective, for their highest good. I knew I should have never got that kind of paper. What can you tell us about the growth that needs balance? Clarify this, please, and thank you. Follow your dreams. It's all about you continuing to follow your dreams and be that leader you need to be. You need balance there. Spirit says you have the will. You have the free will to do that, to overcome the conflict or challenge of this growth. The balance is bringing down your ideas. Bringing more harmony. They have the power card. Spirit, the power to make the choice. Told you. The Lover's card is often a choice card. You have the power within you. Bring more harmony to yourself so you can make the right choice. It's all about the healing. We got another 6 because the Lover's is a 6 card. Conflict to address and resolve. Protection. To keep going towards what you desire, even if you feel like you've missed out on something. Because once you start to put yourself in that, you don't see that energy coming in that you are being asked to bring in. You're being asked to understand you still hold a compassionate spot for these things that you want to achieve, collective, where you want to go, how you want to move forward with your life, work, love, or life. It's going to be different for all of you. Don't let yourself become down over things that didn't happen in the past. What is that card? The King of Pentacles. Because stability and resources is what's ahead for you. The action to take to restore this peace is your fruition. The completion. Oh, that one's upside down. It's all about the choices you make. You're spoiled for choice, perhaps, and that's what's making it difficult. There are good and bad choices. It's about following your intuition to see through the illusion. The advice to understand here is realization, knowing you have the key to this path that you choose. It's all about bringing that passion back, the compassionate energy you have for what it is you're trying to achieve. I think like another card flipped. Within that comes celebration. It feels good. There's that stability that you need, that home energy, focusing on home and love. And this moon is about restoring certain aspects of you, of your things you love, people you love, relationships. The void is the outcome here. Yeah. This new beginning is going to bring a lot of fulfillment with it. It's understanding you have free will, collective, to go forward on this path. A new path is going to open, and you have free will to go on that new path. Or you can continue on the one that you're on, if it is where you want to go. But there's a part of you that wants to move forward with something, knowing that it's going to bring more balance. I feel like we need one more message before we close out, so let me take a moment and I will find the best message for you, collective, as we close this reading. I feel drawn to the wisdom of the oracle. There needs to be a set of wisdom here, and I'm going to read from the guidebook as well. Spirit guides and angels. For the collective, what do they need to know about all this? What kind of wisdom do you have for them as they move forward? As they continue to understand they have free will and they can make choices. Sorry, my dog is bumping the camera. I apologize. Okay, I think we're back to where we need to be. Whew. My dog definitely loves to get into the readings when I'm in it. I'm surprised she waited this long, so I'm glad. So we're just gonna hurry the rest of this up. All right, spirit guides for collective. I see a lot of blue in here as well. So perhaps that has to do with the throat chakra. That blue standing out to me in a lot of these cards. Final message for collective, please and thank you. And we had another one. Thinker at the bottom, 44. A 1, you guys, a 1. Yang energy here. Let's see what the oracle's message is for you. For us, the essential message is the masculine principle of movement in creative activity, the power to make things happen and taking action. The Ace of Wands that popped out, remember? Making a choice, taking action. And it has to do with your emotions. Even though this is masculine energy, the action you need to take is based on your emotional energy. What do you want from this? Right? Okay, the oracle's message. Yang represents the power of action, the energies that propel the world forward and manifesting thought and desire into concrete form. Sorry, now is the perfect time to act. For you can easily build momentum and make headway. What you want will come to fruition if you proceed confidently, making a choice. What you want will come to fruition if you proceed confidently. Okay, this card signifies new life and is a sure sign that obstacles have been overcome. There is no reason to hesitate. You are the shaper of your destiny now. See? Your free will. Where you want to go, collective? Where are you headed? What is your next step? It's time to think, and it's time to take action. I hope that reading resonates. This full moon is going to be a nice one. It's going to create balance in that energy. So, until next time, love and light.